Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You are officially in the Michigan Man Cave. Welcome to the Man Cave. Your place to in all things Michigan football and good dubs, over them boys at Washington.
Ah,
Man, I'll be the first to tell you, and I texted y'all to the group chat. As the week went on, I became less confident. Y'all know I keep it 100 in here. And I mean, I don't think I was really that wrong until later in the game because,
I got caught up. I got caught up in the clippings.
yeah, yeah. Well, it was the clippings, but it was just more when you sit and think about it. Like, man, this
Who
the
are
defense,
we?
the defense. After what they showed last week, I was thinking it was a similar type of offense, and then our offense just not knowing what you're ever going to get always gives us a little bit of the apprehension to fully double down on these boys. But nonetheless, man, got a good victory. Defense saved our ass if we want to just keep it 100 with it all. Otherwise, it looked like
Yep.
it was on its way to a 7-7 thriller, to say the least. But that's neither here nor there. Good dub. Defense, way to hold it down. We're not going to complain. We told y'all that before. We're not going to complain about any victory we get in the Big Ten against what should I call him? A serviceable opponent, I would say. Nothing too crazy, but for
Right.
us, that essentially, like all these games, are playoff elimination games, I guess you could say. So,
Facts.
um, it's pretty much win or you out at this point. So that was the last game that possibly I saw us on the schedule losing prior to the game. So I'm happy we got over that hump. Now it's just more or less like, hey, handle business. You know what I mean? The rest of the way
Yep.
until that game. And after these last 4 years, man, that game don't scare me as much as it once did. Just to be real.
Right.
So,
Yeah. We can
um,
walk with our chest up a little bit. Like,
yeah, you
Us,
know what I'm
us
saying.
having their number.
And we going the mental edge is something. They had it on us, and now I feel like we got that on them, and that means something. So, uh, anyways, back to this game. Rocky start, King. Rocky start. I mean, you can go wherever you want with it, but man, I feel like, and we talk about that opening script. That opening script still was looking
that's
like
what
shit.
you went with. That's what
That's
you
where I
went with
started.
right
That's
there.
what they started with. So I'm
That's
gonna
what I'm
start there.
saying. No, I'm talking about Sharon. That's what you went with. That first drive was three and out, as we all know. It was just what was that really? To be honest, um, yeah, like you said, man, the defense. You can say they saved us because it was abysmal offense, bro. I didn't see much except for that 7-0 when we got up 7-0. It was a great offensive drive. It was 7 plays, 80 yards, TD. Bryce was 5 for 5, 68 yards. I mean, it looked good, you know what I'm saying? And coming off that three and out, um, that's a good look for us. But then after that, it was just a replay of the same song. Like we weren't pushing it, we weren't doing anything specific, we weren't setting up plays to make us look like we were worth an offensive game plan that we had. But like you said, defense, Sully, it was unexpected. That was like I was like, dang, that's a good pick. That's a great pick right there because he
Turn the
was
game
going,
around.
huh?
Yeah, that turned the game around.
Yeah. That gave us the momentum. And then it was so close. It was a 1 play, 2 play touchdown. You know what I'm saying? After that, so it was like okay, maybe a little bit, but the offense still didn't really do much at that point in time. And then after the second pick, Rolder's pick, we did a long drive and scored, but it's just like, man, like I hate going into games not knowing what we're gonna get on offense and on defense because looking after the USC game, we didn't know what we are gonna get from defense, but they held it down. But it's a bad feeling not knowing what you're gonna get, and that was pre
So
national championship feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we gonna get? We don't
we,
have the
re, we
pedigree.
we're rebuilding and restarting.
Yeah,
so
man.
basically, we scored with 120 left in the third quarter. So just everybody look at the final score like, oh yeah, that was a good win, and it is a good win. But it's like that score don't reflect how close the game was all game. So with 1 minute left in the third quarter, it's 7-7.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's not fire. So I'm
Yeah.
not I'm not just buying all the way in on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a struggle for
I
most of the
said
game.
it. I said it in the chat. We're always in one score games, dog. Like when are we ever just gonna get a lead, keep it, and keep building off
There's a little breathing room in there.
Right.
And
Cardiac kid.
to be honest, real quick, defense saved us, but the quarterback Williams, he gave us the game. Like
He played his worst game that I've seen a couple of his games. He played his worst game ever.
Was horrible picks. Those were horrible picks.
Yeah, they were, especially I think the second one.
We capitalized off. Yeah.
Hey, speaking of offense, we tried to give him the game. We got McCulley rolling out, throwing passes for what? Why are we doing things like that?
He was a former quarterback, but it's like, hey, don't you coach that in practice where you say, hey, if he's not open,
run that motherfucker.
Bruh, that was a pick. By all accounts, that was an interception. Like, we got saved right
there. Yep.
Jair Hill dropped one too. Jair Hill dropped a pick too. He had one like this.
He did. Yeah. Well, pick six. Now he was going to the crib with that.
Yeah. Pick six. It was. He was wild. Yeah.
I sum up our DB's picks like this. Like, they're like number 5. If they're not falling into their hands, then we're not going to get an interception. Our DBs don't want them.
That was the luckiest pick I ever seen. B, I want to, since you brought up McCulley, I did want to talk about the receivers. So, I mean, if Marsh isn't the solidified number 2 receiver now, after that, another drop Samaj had on 4th and whatever it was, 4th and 1. Yeah. We finally get in our bag and don't stuff our face into a brick wall on 4th and short, which I'm happy we didn't, because that was all the way not about to work. Had they run it, and we pulled a nice, finally, we're not blaming Sharon. We're not blaming Chip. They drew it up, man. And
this is a player has to be a player.
Your boy dropped the pass. Talk to me about the receivers, man. Marsh is fast too. I like Marsh.
Mm-hmm. Just like I said last podcast, man, it's looking like Marsh needs to be the one getting these attempts. Thanks for what you did in years past, but we can't keep living off who you were. And it just doesn't seem like game to game he's ready to be that player. He's got heart. I'm talking about Samaj. He's got heart. You can't take that away from him. He wants to be. You think he wants to be good, but whenever they call his number, man, he's not ready. To this point, Marsh has been. So I don't understand why he isn't getting a bigger role in the offense. He's not really a receiver. He's a tight end, but Klein, I mean, he's just disappeared from the O.
He was hurt last game. Yeah.
I mean, even before this game, I'm just talking about like since the first game where he had kind of that coming out.
We don't target our playmakers. We just run plays and stuff. So, but I see what you're saying.
That could be it. But if we're targeting our playmakers, we targeted number 0, which is supposed to be our playmaker, on what should have been a touchdown.
He seems to be in the game plan often.
Right. What should have been a touchdown by all accounts with his speed. No doubt. I think same play ran to Marsh. If he catches it, he has the speed to get to the end zone. So since Marsh is making plays and you ain't, those targets got to go to him, and we can get you back. We can keep you back on punt return. We can keep you back on punt return so you can get them touches there. But in the offense, I think McCulley and Marsh need to be the ones getting targets.
Man, shout out to Zach Marshall. Man, he had a game.
Oh, dang. Thank you for reminding me. I think, like, their numbers, like Marshall's numbers is crazy, but this just wasn't translating into points.
Yeah, and we did get down there, I believe, wasn't it 4th and short, and we did decide to run our face into a brick wall. I think we went off tackle and got stuffed, and it was like, bruh. I thought it was my fault for thinking that we had more than one thing in the bag. We used our deep bag of tricks on that one to Samaj, and then the other fourth and short is when we just, did what we do.
If we had a better playbook, I would say we need to start going for it on 4th down, because Zavada done went from sugar to sugar somehow, man.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. No, Zach Marshall, the tight end. Shout out to Zach Marshall, the tight end.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Marshall. Marshall balled out too.
Yeah, Marshall balled out too. Yeah, for sure. Jordan Marshall, he balled out too.
Yeah, the running back. Yeah, he was running hard as hell.
He was. He was like, all right, he out. It's time to go now.
And we
Haynes
got
out.
Tonelli, the other tight end.
Telly, he had a
He
nice
dropped the
game too.
pass. He dropped the pass early, and we all was cussing him out like, "Yo, who is my man?" Then he made a couple. He made a couple big
He had
plays
some nice
after
games.
that. So I mean, the tight end room looks like it's in good shape. Hopefully, moving forward,
Because
even if
Hogan Hanson's supposed to be practicing this week too.
so hopefully, yeah, hopefully Hanson will come back. Priest Corn, he's a young guy. Got hurt last year, but he's one that coming out. They thought he was going to be nice. He just ain't been able to find his way to the field yet. So anyway, that tight end room, that tight
Always,
end room looks good.
always promising.
Yeah, it looks promising for sure. Uh, I wanted to ask. Let me look at my notes real quick. Make sure I ain't missing nothing.
He was spreading that joint out too, man. I like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and we talked about our DBs, and the only reason I'm saying that is because I already know that this week, and we're gonna talk about it. But Michigan State has a good receiver, just like most teams we play got one good receiver, and man, I just know they're gonna try a deep ball, and one of those early deep balls that Washington threw, we're in position, and it looks like Zeke just can't track the ball deep. Like, remember he was like, "Oh my God, where is it?"
And
Like,
then 25 was nowhere to be found. I think that's Mang.
yeah,
Oh, no,
Curtis, Mason
yeah,
Curtis.
Curtis. Yeah, the tall
Yeah,
dude. Like,
we thought he was gonna be. He started game one and was
yeah.
playing pretty good, and he kind of just fell off the rotation a little bit out there. Rod Moore
It
was
was
hurt. I'm like,
Moore
what?
came back too. He
I
wasn't out
think
there.
I think I don't know if we're gonna talk about D. I think they need to stop putting Rob Moore in the rotation, dog. Like
I don't know. I thought he
you got enough tape at this point. Just go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, your only knock right now, your draft, you ain't gonna raise your draft. Your only knock is gonna be if you can stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Go get 100%, get ready for the draft, and let these other safeties play. Just my thoughts.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because he
other
ain't
teams,
consistent. Like he just
yeah.
missed this last game. You ain't
Right.
gonna be there every game. Just get
Yeah.
healthy, man. Because we know what
Dillman
you're
was
trying to
out
do.
too.
You're trying to go to the next level.
Uh,
Dillman was out. We
yeah.
had a
So
lot of missed tackles. A lot of missed tackles. A lot of missed tackles.
I think uh with Barry, man, like he makes some good plays. It's like sometimes I feel like it's gonna be boom or bust with him. You know, he's either like breaking up a play or just totally lost. It's never just like anything in between. So I had that in my notes just because I know State's gonna try that with Marsh, their receiver. So I'm like, all right, we need to prepare for that. Uh Metcalf, I think Metcalf need to be out there. Damn, he is out there a lot.
Yeah.
Number 7,
You
he's
think in
been
coverage or in the box? Like no towards the box.
both. He just needs to be on the field.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. I like him out there at safety consistently or whatever that positioning nickel. I don't know where exactly they
That
move.
nickel, that center still position.
Yeah, they move him around a lot, and I like what he's been giving us. So defense though, and I hate to be pessimistic, man. I just watched the game and just tell y'all how I feel afterwards. Like even though they only had 7 points, it seems like even when they get the plays they get, and I know every possession you're not going to stop everybody every play on every single thing, but it's like I still see too many plays where it's like, yo, whose area was that? It's like one thing if you catch a pass in a zone, it's like dude kind of close to him, like damn, he just didn't make the play. It was like 3 or 4 plays in that game, kind of like USC still. That was like, what was the coverage, bro? Like how it's like almost looks like some like a bust, somebody's unaccounted for. And I don't think that's gonna cost us against these other teams, but we get to playing them good teams, man. So yes, they gave up 7. So it's like you can't, it seems like you kind of nitpicking if you say something about the defense, but I saw a couple times, man. It's almost like when Wink blitzes, it's like he doesn't know what the offense's counter is. They're like, all right, if you blitz, you know that they got to get rid of the ball quick, right? Which means your receivers or your DBs probably don't need to be like in bail technique. It's going to be a short route. So it's
Right.
like, it's almost like they're not working in concert with each other. You know what I mean? And
Right.
so I don't know if y'all peeped that out, but it seems
He's
like,
blitzing, but it almost seems like he's not confident they're gonna get home. So like
yeah, there
still
you
play
go.
bail, but you can't do both. You know what I'm saying?
Can't do both.
Highest blitz rate in college football right now.
He bringing the house exactly. Yeah, he's bringing it. I didn't know he was the highest. I knew they said we blitzed a shit ton
They
though.
said
Yeah.
50%, and it said #1 FBS.
Yeah. So,
That's
um,
wild. I didn't know that.
anything
So
else
no
y'all want?
wonder they can't play zone.
Right, exactly.
Unless he's doing zone blitzes, but
Um, we got a guest, so I'm gonna bring him in because we're gonna continue to talk about. We can talk about this game and just currently kind of like a little mid-season state of the state. We got none other than the man, the myth, the legend, brother Mike.
Is it the brother?
Oh,
brother.
hopefully he can give us his insights. The only person I'll tell y'all this now. The only person I text with during the game, as much as I text with you all, is this brother right here. And let me tell you, he's got quite a few takes, to say the least.
I want to
So
hear. I'm
he on mute
anxious
right
to
now.
hear.
Yeah,
What
there
up,
he is.
brother?
What up?
What's going on, fella?
hey man,
Chilling.
talk to us, man. We doing a current state of the state of Michigan football. Uh I quickly was mentioning a little bit about Wink. Some of that we talked about actually, Mike, with his blitzing and the inability to kind of figure out the counter to his blitz. Other teams have figured it out, but seems like he don't really know what's going on. So you ain't even got to start there, man. We doing a state of the state. What concerns you most with this team? Let's just start simple and plain like that.
Well, the coaching staff, flat out. I mean, from the head coach on down, I don't have that much a problem with Chip Lindsey. I mean, I know he ain't been putting up points like that, but I think his game plan kind of gets knocked off kilter or knocked off schedule a little bit when we just let them come out and score every damn time on the first drive, although we didn't do it last game. So Chip, I don't really mind so much, but Sharon and Wink, and as a Giants fan, I already went through this with Wink. Them two,
Forgot about that.
big problem, big problem.
So
Sharon is in over his head, brother. Period.
What you mean by that? Because I have a problem with Sharon also.
I've been noticing.
I'm trying not to think it's just me.
I've been noticing. I've been agreeing with a lot of your takes as far as you saying figure out a role, bro. Like I like when you say that. Like you're not X's and O's guy. I mean, you ain't even smart enough to
see
do that. Oh, come on, man. Come on. You're not that. You're a figurehead. You know what I mean? But like even with that, like you're almost cartoon like. You know what I'm saying? Like with the shirt and
Goof tip.
blowing kisses to the crowd and shit. Like he's unserious. What they be saying, the niggas unserious, bro. So yeah, I got a big problem with him there. And he seemed like he can't tell Wink. Wink was like that with the Giants, though. And I'm sure you could kind of see that in him. Like, you can't tell Wink shit.
No,
yeah, I
But
believe that.
I see that. I see
yeah,
that.
yeah. You can
Yeah,
see how he moves.
Wink's
See
God's
how he
gift to
moves.
earth. That's what he
Right.
thinks.
But Sharon damn sure can't tell him shit. You know what I'm
Now, when
saying?
you don't know X's and O's, you definitely can't tell me.
Right. And Wink
But you
knows
gonna
he
tell
don't
me.
know.
He
Wink
probably,
knows
he
that
probably like he got that hubris about him. Like he don't know shit. Like what you gonna tell me?
Yeah. He knows Sharon. I mean, it's not real hard to tell. He don't know what the hell he's doing over
Bro,
there.
his game management skills is like on
That
zero.
shit reared. He ain't never reared his head again this game. He ain't calling time how he was supposed to.
What are
then
your
right before the
GAs
half,
doing, like, as far as your challenge, when you challenge a player, when you don't? Like, what are they doing? Are you not listening? Like, who are you talking to on the headset? And, like, you should have somebody specifically to say, Coach, we heard, we looked at the play, challenge it. Don't challenge it. Sharon, dumbass, just like, he's a deer in headlights, bro.
whoop-de-doo.
He got OnlyFans playing on
Whoop-de-damn-do.
his tablet. He ain't looking at shit. He ain't paying attention.
He ain't looking at shit. He had a nerve to have a play sheet the other day. I'm like, cut it out, bro. Cut it
Hey,
out.
brother Mike? What you think about What you think about the mechanic shirt he had on, the blue collar shirt? You feeling
Man,
that?
the goofiest shit I've seen since John L. slapped himself. I told Transfer this is the John L. moment. He slapped himself and Sharon topped that with that dumbass shirt on. And then he just stood there with this, and the nigga had the nerve to have a name tag on it too. Like that,
We don't
like
know who
when
you
did you
are.
get this shit made? On Sunday before the game, or did you already have it?
So look,
I'm trying to. It didn't say coach. It said your first name on it. Like
you know
it's so much
Harbaugh
lame.
did that shit before, right?
Harbaugh had the
And you know Harbaugh goofy. You know he a goofy dude. You know what I'm saying? Like that's him though. If to put on some shit like that, Sharon, I think he was biting or whatever. I don't
We
know.
don't know
I can
who
see
he
you
is.
saying it, but like
Makes it even whacker.
Harbaugh actually had the shirt on.
Yeah. Hold on, let me look it up.
Oh shit!
It just looked like you biting. Like
Yeah, I mean, what else he gonna do?
For
But you
some
know
retarded
Harbaugh
shit.
goofy has to do some shit like that. He
Yeah.
a goofy dude,
Right.
like quirky
Right.
type. You know what I'm saying? But
It's almost like Sharon is like Harbaugh gives him the answers during the week as best he can. Almost like when Harbaugh had to sit out them couple games. That's damn near what's happening. He like, okay, I remember when Coach Harbaugh said, if you have a quarterback running, you better have two quarterbacks. He just regurgitates what Harbaugh said. He doesn't have nothing of his own. The dude's a joke, man.
That would explain to me why he got so emotional that it brought him to tears. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my man. He does everything for me.
Right. Tears, shoulders heaving, lip quivering.
Right.
A real cry, bro. That
hey,
nigga,
man,
like,
this dude is at home
cried.
drinking a Mickey Ultra. He ain't in the grave.
Right, man. Like, I couldn't believe when he cried like that, I knew we was in trouble. It was like when Juwan cried when he got hired. Like, bro, I don't like my head coaches and my quarterbacks overly emotional, bro. Pull your shit together, dog. If you got to shed a little tear, that's a little excessive, but I guess whatever. But if your lips start curling up and all that, you ain't
hold it. You push that down till you get in the car, bro.
Push that shit
your boy
down,
Jim right
bro.
there. There go your boy Jim right there. What his name on it?
Oh my God.
That is more Harbaugh swag though.
That's what I'm saying.
But Harbaugh could just do goofy shit because Harbaugh already was a good coach.
He stayed the night at motherfuckers' recruits' house and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
he's a straight weirdo.
It's just that stuff always seemed forced with him. Like,
yeah, and you a brother too, man. Like that's the other end of it. You know, I remember I was arguing with some motherfuckers on MGO blog about it, and they was all like, "Oh, it shows passion and all this." I'm like, bro, in the black world, dog, you can't be doing that shit, bro. It's weak.
He could have did that shit if the Pat said real, nigga.
Right, bro. You sitting here making us look like we just like unstable and shit, and then you blowing kisses to the crowd, shooting arrows at niggas. Like,
I hated that.
Man,
I ain't like that.
You're a grown ass man, dog, and you out here waving to the crowd. Now when they beat the shit out of us this year, then what? What you gonna do then?
My thing is, you don't have enough resume to do things like that. Like you haven't done nothing.
That was my point.
No, you ain't got enough resume to be saying what he said before USC talking about because Michigan in town. That shit pissed me off. Like, you didn't play for Michigan. But what the hell? You ain't go here, dog, to be saying no shit like that. Like, we all here know that's why they here, bro. But like, I don't need you to be. You're not no Michigan man yet, dog. Right. Harbaugh just left you behind, and I see why he left your ass behind. But you ain't got the cachet to be saying that shit, bro. Got them turned up. They was like, straight up. They already was like, you got lucky last year. Sharon forgot that shit. They like, oh yeah, we gonna get you this year. Then LA was like, oh, he disrespected. LA came out for that game.
Yeah,
he's a clown, bro.
They did. Hey, I did want to ask you, because you said it in the you said it in our text, Mike. You was talking about, and Bowie already touched on it. I mean, at what point does Morgan find himself surmised to not even get on the field? Because you asked me, what is he offering us at this point?
Bro, exactly. Like, this Coach Bell got pulled like that. Like, damn, I know that's your godson, but why is he is the other freshman other than Marsh? I don't know his name.
Browder.
Is he that bad? Like, he can't get no tick. He's gone. He gonna transfer over this little tiny ass dude, man. This nigga 5'5", you're not really all that quick, bro. To be that little, like, you should be super hard to
Dante
tackle.
Hall type shit.
Right. You're not fast.
Not
You're not
shifty like
fast.
that.
You're a little bit quick, but you're almost like a magnet and shit, like for defenders. I remember in Nebraska game, he caught a little flare, a little screen, and it was like he almost like he ran to the defender. And I'm like, damn, your little ass, you should be kind of hard, low to the ground, hard to tackle.
He seemed to me he tries too hard to show that he has heart. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh
he
my
be
God.
trying
He
to
got a
go to
chip on the
contact.
shoulder.
It's like you need to
Yeah.
get shifted.
Little man complex.
Right.
He got it bad.
Exactly.
This nigga will fumble the ball and then get up and talk shit. And it's like, bro, you just fumbled and dropped the ball on the same play. And then you got the nerve to get up and hit him with the first down. Just take your little stupid ass back to the huddle and play ball, bro. And like, you know what they say, stack days, stack some plays. And then if you got to talk shit later, I understand you're a little feisty. My son played for his dad back in high school. His dad like that too. So I get it. You know, that's who you are. But have the wherewithal, man, to be able to see, like, you know, I've been fucking up. I've been dropping passes. Let me just shut up for a little while.
Humble myself.
Put some
Humble
work
yourself,
in.
man. And then once you really do some shit, then I guess, you know, you could say a little something. But no, I'm not a fan of his at all. I don't get why they won't bench him.
I've been running
And then
away
look,
from
when they
punts
benched him,
all
they
game.
put my man back in. The other nigga who can't catch.
Godwin.
Yeah, they put him back
Godwin,
in. I was like, so we
yeah.
just gonna swap them out then, I guess.
Swap non-catchers. You play receiver, you're supposed to catch the ball.
That's how you know Sharon just, tell your receivers coach, like, bro, I don't want to see neither one of them. But he's so deer in the headlights, he can't manage all that shit at once.
To me,
So
Sharon seems like a sentiment guy. He playing them off of sentiment.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does, man. I mean, any nigga who cried like that before the game and blows kisses and all that, there you go. Sentiment, feelings.
Yeah, exactly.
Something a little awkward.
Yeah, he's a feelings ball guy.
And we were just talking. Keen was talking about how the game flipped on the moment that Sullivan got the pick, but you know who was out the game at that point in time when Sullivan was in?
Keep him out.
We introduced this conversation a long time ago. Brother Mike was on the bandwagon probably even before I was. That not that Hausman needs to sit, but definitely them reps.
Get more
reps for them others need to go up. So Brother Mike, talk to us about this linebacker core. You had a lot of qualms with how they've rotated in and out.
Yeah, man. I like the white dudes. They real solid. My man 23, that's the sophomore.
Sully.
I think he a little undersized, but like he's gonna be nice. Roder plays above his ability. I like him. I like his heart, but he's not like really sweet like that. But Hausman, I would just blitz him more, bro. Like he's better. I've coached players like this before. Like sometimes when you get a player that's too smart, they think too much. Like they either need to be on the line where they don't got to think about shit, just go.
Barham.
Or you blitz them.
Barham, yeah.
Because if they got to, but Barham is ignorant. Like he's not one of them types, but like he just ignorant. Like you don't want him thinking because he can't think. You know what I'm saying? He's just not a smart dude.
Let him go.
Hausman, see, he was feeding little African children in the off season, and like this nigga goes to class. You know what I'm saying? Like he is a smart dude.
He gonna have a choice between football and being a doctor.
Right. He like, I'm not about to bash my brain all up out here. You know what I'm saying? Like he
going to grad school at Brown.
CTE affects 97% of the draft class at the negative way.
He'll be in grad school. So you just gotta either blitz him, blitz him through the A, through the B every now and then, something like that. He's not terrible in coverage, but if it's come to him having to like read keys, and like when you got a pulling guard, and you're supposed to meet the pulling guard, you're not supposed to stay back and let him meet you 3 yards down the field, bro. That's what they want to do. Soon as you see that motherfucker pull, and you saw him, nigga, you saw him pulling. And you stayed back there because you didn't want to meet him in the point of attack. So then you 4 or 5 yards down the field, like, oh, I'm blocked. He one of them niggas like, I hate linebackers like that. You like, damn, how you let him get off? Oh, I was blocked, ass nigga. That's Hausman. he was blocked. He liked to be blocked. So I don't hate the brother. I think he played a little better last week. I saw somebody on y'all's comments talking about he the leading tackler, and I said, I'm like, he's the middle linebacker, bro. Like I hope he is the
You
leading
better
tackler.
be. Well,
I
He
don't
better
want my
be.
leading tackler making tackles 8 yards down the field.
Come
though.
on, man. And I ain't seen no 10 tackle game yet from you, bro. And that should be damn near every game if you in that middle, dog. If I'm as strong, I'm damn near getting 10 tackles, let alone middle linebacker. But that's because he likes to get blocked.
if you meeting people
And
in the
then when we
hole, you
played
gonna roll
Likes
into
to
some
SC,
get
tackle.
blocked.
he hit a nigga down. It was like 5-6 yards down the field. He took the brunt of the hit. His head pop snapped back a little bit, and he got up talking shit. So no,
Oh, I
I ain't
saw
no
that.
fan
Yeah,
of
yeah,
his.
yeah. He's like, he got the better. You got him down, but he got the better of him on that. I know what you're talking
He
about.
Yeah,
hugged
he
him to the
did.
ground.
Yes.
Yeah, he did. I think he might be one of them adopted Africans though, because I think he African, but his last name's House, man. I'm like,
Oh,
you
he
know how when
is.
that
He
be
is.
like, they just
No,
be
he is
like,
adopted for real.
see what I'm saying? Like
Laughing at
so
his
white people
adoption.
probably raised him, and you know, he's a little bit more, he's not just like straight African nigga, like, you know. I
Yeah.
think that's probably part of the problem. He from the suburbs, and you know,
Saying
like the
Oreo?
East
You saying
Lansing
Oreo?
type nigga.
No, he is.
Maybe not an Oreo, but an EL type nigga, like old school, not now EL. EL back in our day, EL.
I heard
Not
EL
You know.
catch now is
Lansing niggas who moved.
Lansing,
run up on
Lansing East. That's not East Lansing, bro. That's Lansing East.
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, it is. But back in our day, you know, they
Yeah.
all, you know, enunciated their word. They looked
Polished.
down on us like those niggas over there. They don't know how to act. You know, that's how they looked at us, and
That's
they
why I
was
never
right.
like Michigan State, bro. I don't know why. I don't know how people can like Michigan State.
Yeah, man. So I think he one of those, and I think that might be part of it right there. It's like, you know, this brother right here got a future in something else, and he ain't putting it all. But then he jumps up and talks shit like he is. So you know,
about that life.
Hey,
yeah, man.
I wanna we're gonna transition here, Mike, to Michigan State week, rivalry week. And I know those ain't your brother Mike, for anybody who's listening, is a faithful alumni of this university that he's talking so passionately about. So he's not just speaking just as a fan, he's an alumni. And I don't know if I've ever heard the man say two kind words about the boys in East Lansing. So we're gonna jump into this, but before we do, I don't know. Did anybody catch any press conference today Sharon had?
Mm-mm.
No,
I don't be
King.
watching that dude.
All right. Well, let me see if I can find
Kind
this
of
for
hard
you.
to stomach.
And if y'all, I'm gonna make sure I'm sharing here. And y'all probably not gonna like his fit, because guess who ran it back?
No,
Man, this cornball.
Hey, run that thing back, bro.
you serious, bro?
Oh yeah.
Covering up the Jordan sign for that.
So anyway, they asked him about Michigan State week, because we know, even though State's sorry, this as you said it, B, they season, this is it. You know what I'm saying?
They Super Bowl, dog.
This is it. So let's hear what Sharon says about the game this week.
Don't piss me off.
A younger roster, yeah, some guys that maybe are from the state. What's the education like for the team?
Oh, well, you know, we during training camp, we talk about our rivalries, we talk about every game, we talk about all the big games, and but you know, they'll definitely re-educate them on what this means. This means a lot. This means everything. We'll talk about Paul Bunyan, what that means to us here in this facility in Ann Arbor and the University of Michigan. We'll talk about the history of the rivalry, what it means, and all the implications of what, you know, winning this game is about. So we'll definitely educate our young guys and let them know that this is a game we put everything into.
Do you remember your first introduction to Michigan State rivalry?
Yeah, it was pretty intense. It was 2018. Stephen Bush knocking on the field. So I got a quick. One.
Anyways, he was talking about Devin Bush. That was his introduction. That was his introduction to the Michigan State rivalry. So he's trying to make it like he's the Michigan man, brother Mike. He's like, I've been around for this.
Yeah, I heard him. I hear him. Like, how's he gonna educate everybody on the history? Like, I'm sure him and Wink and them had to study up on that. He don't know no history. You got to ask Bell. Who else you got?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh shoot, I
Bro,
forgot. Hold on, let me see
he's
if
an
I.
actor. Seems
Let
like
me
he's playing a part or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
Back.
He looked
Like
like, I
he
don't know if y'all
crammed for
seen
the exam.
the other week when Mike McDaniel from the Dolphins did his interview. They just looked uncomfortable, unnatural. You know what I'm saying? Like
He ex dope head.
Uh,
Mike McDaniel. Well, I don't know if it was dope, but it was one of them. He was on something.
and
Oh, yeah.
when his foot was all curled up, like he was uncomfortable with the questions. Like
He
they just
seemed
look,
weird to me,
they don't
but
look like head coaches. The stature.
he
he
always
is.
seemed weird to me.
Oh, let me play this. Let me play this other part for you guys since y'all wanted to
Pull
ask
that
him
up.
about it. Since y'all wanted to ask him about his outfit.
Starting with Coach Moore.
Back. Guess it works, huh?
You see any of the memes online about him?
No, I heard about him.
Okay.
So that's pretty funny. That's all
Tell
good.
on the left side, his shirt is messed up.
His collar ain't pop.
Obviously,
Putting
Anyway,
on that blue, put on that little that auto mechanic jacket. Messed up his
He's a-
collar underneath.
he's aware he's getting clowned online, but like you said, his collar's already tucked under.
It's funny.
He got no swagger, dog. We talk about it when he runs on the field, and he's like,
Come on.
I don't know.
Damn.
Anyways,
Find the lane, man.
I'm gonna let you go, brother Mike. But before you go, we got one more guest coming in. Your brother Punjamin is going to be joining us next.
Boy, punishment.
Uh-oh.
but anyways, give us a quick synopsis of what you believe this weekend should look like and a score prediction. We holding you to it.
Fred
You know
is a
what it
2-touchdown.
should look like is we should beat them down, but we on the road. He's a shitty road coach. We're not a great road team. Wasn't under Harbaugh either. I'm a little slightly concerned. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They got a running quarterback. They ain't got shit to lose. I don't like these type of games. They just like bucket throwing caution to the wind. I got us 4 points.
Oh,
I mean,
dang.
I would bet
I
on
like
State
that.
if I could stomach it. I would bet on State. I think it's a good bet. They getting 14 and a half points. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're that much better than them, but I wouldn't bet on us beating them like that, man. You know, I'm a little concerned. If they weren't such in shambles, I would be more concerned. But it don't look like they've given up. You know, when they playing for them, they just suck. It seems like they still trying. I hope they don't put the white boy in. I mean, as dangerous as my man Childs is, when the white boy gets in there, they get to moving that bitch. He can sling it a little bit. So I
I
got
think
us
we're gonna
by
hurt
4
Child.
points. 4 points.
4? You want to put a score on it though? I'm trying to see how high you see this game getting into. What, the 20s?
Yeah, what 21-17?
Ooh,
Us.
that's a low scoring banger. All right, man. Well, we holding you to it. You know we do score predictions and score recaps the following week. So we got your King. You got him down.
Got him. 21-17.
21-17. All right, y'all.
Iffy 21-17.
Let's let's send a farewell to brother Mike. Appreciate you as always, my
Peace,
brother.
Good
bro.
seeing you, bro.
For sure.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel the same way, man. I'm a little iffy on this joke too.
All right. Well, let's get this next guest in. He's a wild one.
That's the fun.
Yes, sir. He's been in that waiting room for a while. Okay. It might take 10 minutes for this man to figure out the camera and microphone, but we're gonna get him in here.
Hey, yo,
What
there
it
you
do?
go.
Too.
Rapid.
What up, my boy?
Who's in, B.I.?
What up?
What's good with it?
Rivalry week is what's up.
The in-state rivalry week. Put that first.
True
In-state.
that. You gotta say that. You gotta say that.
Maybe second now. Maybe Notre Dame was second, in-state was third. But whatever. Anyway, what's up with y'all boys?
Chilling,
Thanks
man.
I want to say thanks for having me on.
No doubt, no doubt.
Appreciate you for
Appreciate
being
you
on,
coming
man.
on, man.
Goodness, he is starting.
Always a pleasure. Been putting on.
This is not that.
What's that? Oh,
It's just a
that's
binge.
one of them bamboo sticks.
Hey, we just had the infamous brother Mike on. I'm sure you know who that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, that's my dog. I've been waiting. He must have been on there chatting.
He has some hot takes, man. He's all the way pretty much then threw the towel on Sharon without saying those exact words. Where you at with Sharon, man? I mean, we can't just fire him. Everybody getting fired. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, what you gonna do? Who you gonna get? I mean, what do we really expect?
we
We
expect to go to
expected
the
to have 2
playoffs.
losses at this point.
Okay.
All our goals still in front of us, Now, if we slip up to somebody who wasn't supposed to lose to or wasn't predicted to lose to early on, that's a problem. But anyways, you got to give it time, man. I mean, look what he's working with. Took over for Jim Harbaugh, who's half his squad went to the league. Half the coaching staff left. He comes back with who was his quarterback last year? Give him a point. But anyways, you got a 18-year-old by the way of 2 months, and I mean, you got a couple losses. You could have looked better, obviously. It doesn't look good that we look better when he's not there. But I don't think you just up and not right now. I mean, good golly, right now, like tomorrow. Like,
Oh,
y'all acting like that tomorrow's like D-Day. Like, nah, man. I
How
think
long
we in
do
the
you
right
keep
direction,
them, though?
man.
How long you keep them? Because
I mean,
we lose one more game and we ain't going to the playoff.
yeah, but what if we win them all?
That's
So
a
then
big
what?
if. The way we've been looking, that's a huge if.
Yeah, I mean, but look what we got ahead of us, really, though. I mean, if in all years, this was the year to, what I'm saying?
This is a light year, a light schedule.
Super light year. Yeah. So, I mean, I really don't see a problem till Ohio State.
I'm thinking this game here is going to be a problem.
I mean,
I'm just saying I'll go off of Brother Mike's points. They ain't got nothing to lose. This is their Super Bowl. We've been a horrible road team. And it's our in-state rival. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the only thing that's got me confident is that they're in shambles. They're in total.
I mean, it's going to have to be like the fumble punt game. That's what it's going to have to be. It's going to have to be the monsoon we had the 1 year. It's going to have to be something crazy, tricky, abnormal, not really real life type of stuff.
We're not the fastest starting team. So if we don't get out to
the only good thing I feel, the one I feel really good about is they can't stop the run, and they can't really stop nothing really.
Right. That's the only thing that I got confidence in is that
our pass protection definitely could use a lot of work, but theirs is, you know what I'm saying, is twice as bad. But I just feel confident because they really can't stop nothing. Now, my man might break loose and he can extend the play, and you know how we are notoriously with them type of quarterbacks, extending the plays and breaking down, and all of a sudden 3rd and 13 he runs for 40.
Right.
That has always been, something that happens to us, but I really don't see, man. I see us covering whatever spread they give us.
14.
We got 14 right now. Yep.
Yeah, I can see that. Come on, it's a long game. Them trenches is, they'll wear you down, especially Jordan Marshall's, coming down, hitting and punching mugs in the nose like he was.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be the big difference.
They ain't want nothing to do with that. You feel me?
I think he's gonna be the difference.
Yeah, but no, I like I like it. I feel confident. I don't feel there's any which way or reason we should lose, other than, like I said, a miracle.
Yeah.
Tornado, hurricane, something like that.
Slot for Michigan State.
Right. Maybe if they had like the Kansas City Chiefs refs, something like that. But that's for another podcast.
Y'all trying to give me confidence, but
you don't feel confident, like,
bruh.
Come on, bro.
Because
is it just because it's on the road?
But just like what we've been talking about this Washington game, we were in a 1-score game the whole time until the defense came through and saved our tails. It's like our offense. You don't know what to expect, but now we're on the road with we don't know what to expect offense. You know what I'm saying? In a hostile environment, you pointed it out too, fun with an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
Like anything can happen. You know what I'm saying?
He's been on the road twice, and it, really wasn't.
I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about him.
It's
the lack of leadership around him.
And then, it is, this is the game State does get up for of any game. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna be on 10.
I'm there, but I've been watching. I didn't, you know, my family members are State fans, so I didn't watch a lot of games. So you know, I didn't see what they're capable of putting up some numbers. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they can't stop nothing. You know, and
So it's
we
just
ain't
gonna be a
talking about,
shootout.
you know,
Shootout. Who has the ball last? I don't believe in trials
I mean,
whatsoever.
not like that. No, they ain't getting busy like that because if they can't stop the run, they only gonna get the ball a few times the game. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. We could shorten up the game with Marshall. I think
Super
Marshall's gonna have a
you know what I'm
big
saying? And once, you know, especially, you know, Sharon, if he starts feeling the run game's unstoppable, he's not doing nothing else.
game.
30 runs in a row.
Great point.
Exactly,
Great
right.
point.
Boy was on his way to doing that last week against Washington. You know, but
He was too.
but you know, then again, you know, we missed a field goal. We had we missed 3 4th down conversions.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
The drop ball by Shamaja, he got to tighten that all the way up.
I think he tightens that up on the sideline. Put Marsh in, man. Let
Man,
Marsh.
6 and
I like
13 on third down.
Marsh, he did his thing. Even the backup
Tight end.
Marshall, man, he did his
Zach
thing.
Marshall,
Looked good. He one of them, I don't know if it was Zopelli or something like that.
Zach Marshall had the big game, but Tonelli,
Who was the one that dropped that for sure, like first down? Yeah. But, you know, they block good too. I mean, I feel that's a position we really don't have to worry about too much. But
they said
I
Justice
didn't
Haynes
like
is
that drop
practicing
by
this week
Samaj
too.
in that 4th down, man. He could have turned that up for like 30.
Touchdown or break one tackle.
6, yeah,
make one dude miss.
Yep. I like the defense though. They had a couple plays they let up a couple long passes and but you know, bend don't break, and them linebackers made some plays and they tackle really good. We have almost 8 tackles for loss.
We had a lot of missed tackles too last game.
Moore looked a little better yesterday or Saturday.
Derek Moore,
he was getting in there.
Yeah, he was getting in there. Should have had that once. Man, my man should have jumped on it. He wasn't thinking that lineman was that close. That lineman kind of dove underneath him and snatched it from real quick. I think he was thinking like.
You talking about that fumble, right? With the 2 linemen, it was a tight end. That's why he got there so quick. He was.
What was is that Oprah with a transfer from Clemson?
Yeah, it was 0, and I think.
Yeah, 0.
I think Trey Pierce.
Yeah, I don't think he's thinking when nobody was there. I thought he was thinking like.
Yeah, because he was holding him back damn near like, let me get to it, and then dude just came in. And jumped on it.
You know, they they running back, you know, he's nice. He really didn't get to going. Yeah. You know, not like that. You know, they had a couple drives and stuff, but you know, we did get, a little bailed out by them interceptions, but you know, that's part of the game.
That's how the game go, baby.
How many times the team's been bailed out by, F-ups? You feel me? But yeah, no, I'm confident.
I know we lost somebody, but we kept going. But
oh yeah.
We gonna sit up. We gonna get your. All right, you told us how you feel about the game. What's your prediction? Your game score prediction. When it comes down to the come down, I know you got Michigan, but what you got? I got
Michigan. It's gonna be 28-10, 28-13.
28-13 is your final?
That's my final.
Word up. I don't know how we let you go. We don't want to keep you on here all day. Appreciate you for coming.
Yeah, you don't, cuz.
All right, Pun. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh,
I was gonna save it for the game, but y'all invited me on, so I had to get a little pre-boy popping.
My dog, man, I'm about to go get some brewskis for Monday Night Football.
Damn, I got to work early too. I'll just be tired tomorrow.
Yep, that's just one of them days, baby.
Yeah, I don't see bro. Where bro at?
He gonna get back on, but
he should probably died or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
unexpected, some like a tornado or something, unexpected.
Yeah, exactly. Something catastrophic. That's about it.
Life be life.
Yeah. All right, man. I love you, boys. Y'all be smooth, man.
Peace,
Good to see you, brother.
Good seeing you, bro.
For sure.
Peace.
Holla.
Hey, we back in here like swimwear. Hey, man. What's good, man?
Hey, this ain't the Fat Boys. This ain't none of that. I was looking for my pen. I clipped it to my sock.
What was mine earlier too?
What was his prediction? What was Pun's prediction?
It was 28-13.
28-13. Oh, they got kind of close though. He's 21. Oh no, he's 21.
What's 13? That's 15. Oh, he went over the spread. Yeah.
He said we're gonna cover whatever it is.
All right. Hey, well, we might as well just go into ours. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice smooth rotation. If It's a coin flip. Roxas
No, it ain't. No, it
I
ain't.
won.
Hey, last prediction. Score was 24-7.
I won.
Oh, I was 2013. What you mean?
I was 17-14.
What that mean?
I don't know.
What? Hold on. Who
Go
did?
first. Hey man, I don't care. I'm on Brother Mike's train anyway, dog. I'm not super confident in this. I know we're gonna win, but I'm just like, bruh, if I knew what team we was gonna get, I would be even more confident.
I tell you what. Pun made some good points, and I mean, I'm still like, I don't know, but it's like, all right, if they can, because I haven't seen Michigan State. I don't watch them dudes, but if they can't stop the run, it's gonna be a long day for them, or a short day. Actually,
I seen them in spurts. I'm not even going off what kind of team they are. I'm just talking about they ain't got nothing to lose, and it's their Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
You never want to meet a man with nothing to lose.
Right. You never want to do it. So,
all right. Go ahead then. Spread's 14.5. Over under is, where I put it at? 40, 50. I put it at? I forgot, man. Just go.
34, 24.
Damn. 34 what?
24. I'm giving them a lot of points. I don't know why. Hold on. Damn, I'll stick to it. 30. No, I'm giving them way too many points.
Uh-oh, he's reneging.
34-24, man. 34-24.
Hey, y'all, I'm back. His shit.
Welcome back. Shit. Welcome back.
We kept it pushing, bro. We ain't even had to skip a beat.
Technical difficulties. If y'all ain't ponying up, shut the hell up.
Man, Core was unplugged. We just got the predictions though.
Did Punjamaya make a prediction?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. We held him to one.
Yeah.
Where he come in?
28-13. 28-13. He said MSU gonna cover whatever spread. He's more optimistic than everybody else.
He said MSU is going to cover the spread or not?
No, we're going to cover the spread. We're going to cover whatever spread it was, he said. Without even knowing it, but without even knowing what the spread was at first.
Who won last week?
I believe I did.
How much you had us winning by?
2013.
Yep. 7 points. I think I had us by 6.
Yeah.
I had us by 3. Oh, that's okay. All right. Now I understand.
Yeah.
He was trying to confuse me so I wouldn't win.
Teach your man how to squabble.
Man, how to squabble.
Bowie said 34-24.
34-24. I'm gonna say, what'd you say? Can you already made a prediction? Oh,
no, I won. I ain't win. Yeah, hell no. You came on right after you made his prediction.
Oh, okay.
Look, right on time.
I thought I was late and missed them all.
Right on time.
All right. I'm gonna say, Bowie, you said 34-24.
Over under is 49.5. I found it. My bad.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go 31-17.
Ooh. Think I may have shot.
Damn, bro. Gotta change my damn score. I was just about to go. I'm gonna go 28-10.
We're a historically bad road team. Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah.
Facts. I mean, to me, dog, and I know I didn't really get to break down, State's offensive line is atrocious. And we've seen what we can do against bad offensive lines. Now, if we go against a good line, maybe that pressure don't seem like it's there. But any other team we've played, dog, where the lines ain't been up to snuff, we eat, and that D-line travels. You know what I'm saying? So I think that, and I say it now, I ain't wishing harm on no young athlete, but I think we're going to put Childs out the game. Like he gets banged up every game. He's always limping around, and seeing the defense like we got, especially the D line, I think it's just a big mismatch on the our D line compared to their offensive line. Not so much our O line versus their D line. I think they're better matched, but when it comes to our defense, I'm seeing like multiple sacks happening in this game. So I know Childs is a little shifty, but he probably get out of a few sacks.
Might get him a back bag.
Yeah.
Can't get out of jail breaks every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone said they can't stop nobody. Or they can't stop nothing, basically, is what he said.
No, their D is pretty bad. So
shall see.
All All right, yeah, you already went through socials and we talk
Nope,
about
nope.
all right. Talk to us, Keen, Man Cave, Michigan Man Cave, IG.
At the Michigan Man Cave podcast on Instagram. Yeah, it's gonna be some new content up there this week, so keep a lookout for that. I'm gonna just keep y'all in suspense.
Yeah. B, what's happening over on the TikTok or the Wild Wild X?
X, man, I post from everybody, every Michigan insider, everybody. So I just be reposting a lot of stuff. Check us out at the Mitten Man Cave. It's not the Michigan Man Cave, it's Mitten Man Cave. Michigan Man Cave was already taken. That's on X. On TikTok, it's the Michigan Man Cave podcast. Holla at us. Always posting new content. About to have some fresh stuff up there. Thank you all for y'all support. We appreciate it. Let's get it up even more. You know what I'm saying? Go blue.
Last week we got, oh man, we almost close to 1,000 views on the last page. You know, we organic. We ain't paying for subs and all that.
Grassroots.
We getting it out.
We even got a hater last week because we doing so well.
Got our first hater, and I commenced to attack him.
You know you're doing well when you got haters.
Yeah, but we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, with that view for sure, and the comments.
Right.
Sure.
Keep on hating. We ain't got nothing else. For the greater good, we gonna holler back at you when we 6-2.
6-2.
Nick Rich, get us up out of here. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Go blue as always.
Go blue. Here we come, little bro.
Go.